It was meant to be an ordinary parliamentary session, a day for debates, questions, and the usual political sparring. But in a matter of minutes, South Africa's National Assembly transformed into a chaotic scene that left President Cyril Ramaphosa visibly rattled and the nation watching in disbelief. The spark. An unexpected announcement that fresh arrest warrants had just been issued for several high-profile political figures, some of them active members of parliament. The bombshell news broke mid-session, catching even seasoned MPs off guard. Gasps and murmurs spread across the chamber like wildfire. Within seconds, opposition benches erupted in chants, while some ruling party MPs appeared frozen in shock. According to parliamentary insiders, the warrants were linked to ongoing corruption investigations tied to multi-million rand government contracts. While authorities have not yet publicly named all the individuals involved, whispers inside the chamber suggested that at least 2 sitting MPs, one from the ruling ANC and another from a key opposition party, were among those targeted. The Speaker of Parliament attempted to restore order, repeatedly calling for calm, but the atmosphere had already shifted from tense to combustible. Several opposition MPs rose to their feet, accusing the ANC leadership of protecting criminals in suits and demanding immediate suspensions for anyone implicated. Shouting matches broke out across the floor, drowning out the Speaker's attempts to continue the agenda. In a dramatic moment, a group of MPs, mostly from opposition parties but joined by a few ANC backbenchers, stood up, waved their papers in the air, and stormed out of the chamber in protest. Cameras captured the walkout, with some members shouting "shame" and "enough is enough" as they exited. Ramaphosa, who had been seated and preparing for his turn to address the assembly, appeared momentarily stunned by the events unfolding before him. Though he maintained composure, sources close to the presidency said he was blindsided by the timing of the warrants. One aide reportedly described the president as deeply concerned about the political fallout and the optics of MPs fleeing the chamber while cameras rolled. Outside Parliament, journalists scrambled to gather statements. Opposition leaders wasted no time framing the walkout as a moral stand against corruption and government inaction. "This is a day of reckoning," one party leader declared. The people's representatives cannot sit in the same room as those accused of looting their future. The ANC's official response was more measured but defensive. In a brief press statement, the party urged respect for due process and condemned what it called grandstanding by opposition parties. Still, the sight of ANC MPs quietly slipping out with their opposition counterparts did not go unnoticed, hinting at deeper fractures within the party's own ranks. The legal implications of the arrest warrants remain to be seen, but analysts are already warning of a political crisis brewing. The walkout, coupled with the growing perception that corruption has infiltrated every level of government, could further erode public trust in Parliament as an institution. For Ramaphosa, the challenge will be to balance his anti-corruption rhetoric with decisive action that convinces South Africans he's serious about cleaning house. As the dust settled on what will likely be remembered as one of the most dramatic parliamentary sessions in recent history, one thing became clear: the political temperature in South Africa has just reached boiling point, and there may be no turning back.